Alright, so NHL 23 is coming out in the next couple of weeks. We only about a week or a couple weeks away from the NHL 23 release here on the channel, playing some Be a Pro. But I decided to go back 8 years and try out NHL 15. It was made for the Xbox One and PS4, but also the PS3 and the Xbox 360. So I decided to go back and play some NHL 15 here. It's his login error. We are sorry, but servers for the title have been shut down. Thank you very much for playing. As you guys know, all the old NHL games, the servers have been shut down for those games, unfortunately. Which sucks, because these games are a lot of fun to play. You can still play offline modes. You can play offline game types like NHL Be a Pro and franchise mode or GM mode, whatever it was called in here. But you can still play those in this, which is huge. So we're going to play some NHL 15 today. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. I'll see you guys when we get in the ice and get it started. I still remember the day when I did upload NHL 15 to this channel and start my Be a Pro series, or start my Be a Pro career here on YouTube, and doing it every single year. I wasn't expecting to play this game daily or upload it daily to the channel. I wasn't expecting that. But it took a huge hit. It was a huge part of my channel. It's still a huge part of my channel today with Be a Pro and everything like that. But we're going to play some NHL 15 today. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It's a little bit different of a video, and awesome enough, or familiar enough, or something like that. I can't come up with the correct word. We're actually playing against our current team that we're on in NHL 22, which is crazy. So we're playing on the New York Rangers today. Obviously, in this Be a Pro save, that's where we got drafted to before I stopped playing NHL 15 Be a Pro, and everything like that. And then, obviously, I did some episodes for like NHL Week and everything like that. But I still remember every single night me recording like a couple of episodes every single night to upload to the channel in the morning, every single morning. Like, I did NHL 15 Be a Pro for an entire, like, year. And also did some NHL 16 daily also, which was absolutely insane. Then NHL 17, I started to slow down a little bit. And then with NHL 22, I did it daily again. But then I stopped. The one thing that I had a gripe about with NHL 15 was not having the ability to actually skip until the next line or skip to your next shift. You got to sit here and watch while you sat on the bench, which was really hard. Like, really, like, obviously for me, for recording for a series, I can easily cut it out. For you guys, don't have to like sit here and watch it. But for me, I had to sit here and watch until my next shift, which took some extra time to record because I was recording 9 minutes, or I think it was like 9 or 8 minutes per period. So it took like 20 or 30 minutes to record, on top of an extra like 20 minutes of sitting here waiting for the game to get me on the ice, which was ridiculous. And I still remember like editing down like almost 50 minutes to 40-minute files. They cut it down to 15 to 20 minutes to try to cut it down to a proper length of a YouTube video and stuff like that. I still remember doing that to this day. And it's absolutely insane. I remember doing this in my old bedroom, the house I used to live in years ago, obviously, 8 years ago. I still remember like waking up every single morning, making sure the video got up, make sure everything is correct with the video, and then replying to any comments if there was comments on the video and stuff like that. Or like, it was absolutely insane in the beginning, because this was pretty much the beginning of my YouTube like NHL career, pretty much, with Be a Pro. This was the beginning. This was the first game I started with, because this channel was originally to do my second channel. This was supposed to be my second channel to one of my main channels that got hacked and just got destroyed and everything like that. But I moved on. I did NHL on this channel. Well, first I did some Destiny on the PS4 and the Alpha. Did some Minecraft, and then we did some NHL, and then that's when the channel really took off and stuff like that. So that's when I stuck with Be a Pro, and I've been doing Be a Pro ever since, which was which is crazy. That I've been doing almost the exact same game every single year for almost 8 years, almost 9 years now, which is insane. And we're still doing it today. So I'm grateful that you guys are sticking to me the longest as possible. If you guys have been here since NHL 15, that's absolutely insane. But if you guys have just joined us on this journey, that's awesome. Welcome. All right, guys, we're back in the ice. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the first period. We're still tied 0-0. But this is just like going back into really going back, because every time I play NHL 15, I always get memories of me sitting obviously I'm still sitting in my bedroom recording videos and still making videos. But it's still crazy to this day, and it's in. Oh my god, what a flopper to go in. What a flopper to go in. Also, I really love this camera angle on NHL 15, where it's a little bit close to you, it kind of follows you a little bit. I really do like that camera angle, but I turned it off in the previous or in the next NHL games because it got way too hard to shoot. Way too hard to shoot for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. But there we go. A little flopper in. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, but there we go. We're in the lead. We're in the lead here, boys. Oh, man. All right. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. Hope you guys are enjoying the kind of throwback to NHL 15. And oh my god, we pop a top corn for the second goal of the game. Oh my god. There we go. 26 seconds left here. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I really love this camera angle in NHL 15. I kind of wish they would have it in NHL 23. I believe they had it in every single NHL. But I never really chose it because it got way too confusing to shoot the puck. Like I said, it just got too, to me, it got way too confusing to how to shoot the puck and everything like that. But we're going to take a look at instant replays here. We're going to go back to when we scored our second goal here. Absolutely beauty. Hitting the top corn. And oh my, you can see the lag. You could see the lag there for a second. Oh man, just a lag. I believe this is not running at 60 frames. I believe this is running at 30 frames a second. So, not the best. But a lot of people say NHL 15 is the best looking NHL game when it comes down to the people. And I gotta say, it looks pretty damn good, actually. And the jersey moves in the wind and stuff. It's been a while since we had that, I believe. Just the overall ability to see this much quality and this much detail in the game itself, it's absolutely insane. And to think this game came out in 2014, 8 years ago, this game came out, and it's still looking damn good today. I gotta say, it's looking pretty damn good. Hopefully NHL 23 looks as good as this. But when I did take a look at NHL 23 when I was playing the technical test, it did look good. It looked more crisp. It just looked more refined than last year. But like I said, with the NHL 23 coming out and stuff like that, after we do a couple of NHL Be a Pro videos, I'll be doing a comparison video between the player models. So between the two player models from NHL 22 to NHL 23, and our teammate's going to get into a fight here, and I'm going to skip over this. It's just I think the overall lighting box they used in this game, and the overall the overall lighting box they used and stuff like that, it made the game look as good as it does. I'm still surprised how good it looks for since since we play NHL. I play NHL 22 pretty much almost every single day when it comes down to it. It doesn't look as good as this. I wish NHL 22 or even NHL 23 would look like this. It looks so much better. It looks so much better. Look at this camera angle too. That's sick. You're actually facing the play and you can actually block the goalie too. It's actually sick. I actually quite like this camera angle. It's really fun to have. It's really different. I don't see any other people using it when it comes down to Be a Pro or anything like that. It gives you a little bit more vision to actually see if you're actually going to be open or not. But nice little shot there to get a face-off in their zone. But overall, this game looks amazing. I gotta say, the player models look excellent. Now imagine what they look like in 4K at 120. The frame rate doesn't matter, but the resolution matters, not the frame rate. But imagine them looking at like the 4K 4K like overall when it comes down to it. Like NHL 15 will look amazing if EA like did the exact same graphics as NHL 15, but put in like 4K textures. Is what I'm trying to say. Like just the overall player model looks amazing, I gotta say. But hopefully when we go down and we look at the NHL 23, we compare it to NHL 22, hopefully we actually see a difference when it comes down to it. But there we go. There's a Hattie. There's a Hattie for us. Boom. Our player is like 95 or 94 overall, which is like the max I believe you could put in this. I played this every single day and since when NHL 15 did come out, and oh my god, we get a fourth. We get a 40. We get a fourth. Here we go, boys. 4-0 against our team that we're currently playing with in NHL 15 or NHL. I was gonna say NHL 15, NHL 22, which is absolutely ridiculous. We're coming up to like almost 10 minutes here in the game, in the second period, and we're up 4-0. Oh man. Look at the dangles. Look at the dangles. And look at the goals on him. Look at the goals. Oh, man. Are we going to get 2 hat tricks in one game? We're going to get 2 hat tricks in one game. This is when my player was named Prez Bravo for, like, years. Until, like, NHL 22 is when I changed the name to Nix. That's when I changed the name to. But we had, like, Bravo for, like, years when it comes down to it with NHL 15. Like, we had it for years, and that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. Alright, guys, we're jumping into the third and final period now. We just sat on the rest of the bench. There was like 5 seconds left in the first. I decided not to include it because there was only like 5 seconds left. But anyways, oh my god, we absolutely got leveled. I want to fight somebody. I actually want to try to fight somebody in this game and see how the fighting was, because I completely forget how the fighting was in this game. But we have to wait and see how the fighting is, if we get an opportunity to even try to fight. But there we go. We get the puck again. See if we can get a pass across. Nope. See what I mean with the camera angle? Like, the camera angle sometimes like messes you up so much that you actually shoot the puck instead of actually wanting to hold it and pass it across. It wasn't really a thing in NHL 15 to pass across, I believe, with online. But I could be completely different with that. Absolute beauty of a one-timer. But it's not really a pass across. That's more like a one-timer. But 6-0. 6-0 here against our current team. It's like we're actually playing our current team, actually, right now in NHL 22 Be a Pro. Oh, man. At least we don't have Patrick Line in our team, right? At least we don't have Line in our team just scoring our own net. I actually had an idea for this series for NHL 15. When I was on the bench and stuff like that, I would cut out all the stuff I was on the bench, because I was sitting, because sometimes like my friends come over or something like that and I'm recording a video, and like when I'm on the bench I talk to them. I was thinking about like cutting that up and putting it into like your own like behind the scenes type of video, or like stuff you haven't like never seen before or like never heard before or something like that, like a little series in itself. But I never got around to actually. I did make a couple videos, but I never really got around to actually uploading them to the channel or anything like that. So there's no chance of you guys actually seeing them, because they're not even on the channel. Oh man, how is Borowski making? Oh, I said his name completely wrong there, but how's he making these saves? Oh, nice little backhand. Didn't expect to actually do that. Didn't want to do that actually, but I did the backhand anyways. Oh, they changed their goalie. It's not even the one that we scored the goals on. Like, also with this game, I felt like the hitting in this game is so much easier, and it's so much fun to actually hit somebody in this game. Hopefully NHL 23 will be like that, where it's a little bit easier to actually hit people and just smash them into the boards or just smash them on the ice overall. NHL 15 was a great game. Like, it was a really good game. Going back to it now and playing the previous NHLs, you kind of go back like, hey, like NHL 15 wasn't that bad. Obviously, it was missing some features, it was missing some game modes and everything like that. But like overall, from the next NHL, I was gonna say the next Call of Duty, but the next NHL, and the one after that, and the one after that, like we lost features, but also like gained features with EA telling us, oh, it's a brand new feature, but we had this in NHL like 14, and you put it in NHL 19. It's not new. Like, it's been in the game before. You just named it a different name, and you consider it as new. It's not new. So, but anyways, we won't get into that. But like, the overall NHL 15 was actually really good. A lot of people said it was like the exact same as last year, and like everybody says that about every single NHL game every single year. But when people actually go back and actually play the previous NHL games, or go back to the actual NHL games that people said they copied pretty much every single year, NHL 15 is actually not that bad. I try to hold out my stick, and I realize there's no defensive stick in this game. Like, there's no ability to actually do that. There's no ability to do a defensive stick in this game. Okay, let's see if we can get in a fight. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, the fighting hasn't changed. The fighting's still the same as every single year. But let's see if we can win this one. Come on. I remember you just smashed the stick. That's all you did, was just smash the stick. And hope for the best. Boom. And like in this game, like if you get like a black eye or like a bruised eye or like a swollen eye, you actually keep it until the next game. Like you actually can see it in the next game. You actually have like a swollen or bruised eye or a black eye even in the next game, which is insane. Like, it was actually pretty cool to actually have that in the NHL game. I believe they haven't done that in quite a while, because fighting is not really a thing in the NHL anymore, and our team just scored, so we're winning 7-1, which is just absolutely ridiculous. But I can't even save this. I can't even save this save. I saved it so many times. There's not allowing me to save anymore. But I'll see if I can actually save this game, because I actually want to come back to this and do another NHL week where we go back and play all the old NHL games and stuff. And I said with every NHL week, every single year, we're going to remove an NHL. But if I upload it every single day, we could get an NHL game in every single day. So like NHL 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Holy crap. We're almost coming close to... Oh man, that would be 10 NHLs. That would be more than... it'd be roughly 10 NHLs to 2025. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the throwback that we have with... Hopefully you guys had enjoyed the throwback there we had with NHL 15. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. And what is the first NHL game that you guys came across on my channel? Was it NHL 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22? Or was it part of NHL news, NHL news/rumors, or NHL news series? Did you come across my videos then? When did you come across my videos? Because I'll love to know. But anyways, my name is Justin or Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.